If you have a scaredy cat, you're not alone. This isn't an uncommon behavior. But why are they scared? Can you do anything about it? Understanding the cause of fear in cats is the first step towards helping them overcome their fear and live happier lives. Common triggers for fear in cats. Some fear triggers for cats are obvious. Many cats get spooked by loud noises like fireworks or thunderstorms. Others fear new people, strange animals, new environments, or certain objects. Each cat is unique, and what triggers one cat won't necessarily trigger another. Changes in daily routines can cause cats who weren't generally fearful to suddenly become that way. This is why newly adopted families often find themselves frustrated. The cat they chose to adopt was outgoing and cuddly in their foster home. The paperwork is filled out, and you're excited to enjoy your new kitty. Unfortunately, now that you've brought them home, you can't coax them out from under the couch. This situation is very common, and it's the cat's response to being in a new environment. While it can be frustrating, the best thing to do is establish routines and wait it out. Cats are very adaptable and will adjust to new routines and spaces. They just need some time to recognize they are safe. New pets or humans in the home can also trigger a fear response in cats. While some felines are happy to snuggle with a new baby or have another cat to play with, others are more reserved. In most cases, it's best to assume your cat will be fearful when adding a new family member and prepare accordingly if your cat isn't stressed. Perfect. But most are to some extent. Introduce newcomers slowly and be patient while your cat adjusts. If the newcomer is another cat, make sure your existing cat doesn't have to share resources like toys, food dishes, or the litter box. Punishment for undesirable behavior can cause cats to become fearful of the person doing the punishment. Hitting and yelling are aggressive behaviors, and cats view them as such. Positive reinforcement training is a much better option for getting your cat to behave appropriately. Cats who have experienced a lack of available resources at some point in their lives can be more fearful than cats who have never lacked for anything. Not having enough of what they need to stay healthy and happy results in stress. Previously, feral cats who were left to fend for themselves often experienced this. While your cat may no longer have to hunt for their own food or endure periods of hunger, the feeling that they may be hungry again at some point never really leaves their mind. Cats in multi-cat households can also experience a lack of resources if one cat takes everything from another. Making sure that there are enough scratching posts, resting spots, toys, litter boxes, and attention from you can prevent this situation. If you travel with your cat, you might find that they are more afraid of things when away from home. Traveling is stressful for cats because they don't know what to expect. Having a pet carrier that your cat is used to and comfortable with can help reduce this. It also allows your cat to have a familiar hiding spot if they are afraid. It's extremely common for cats to be frightened of loud noises. When a cat is spooked, their natural instinct is to hide and avoid danger. While some noises are inevitable, avoid purposefully making them. A cat who becomes scared too often starts to feel insecure and becomes more anxious overall. The role of early experiences. A cat's experiences in early life play a crucial role in shaping their temperament and level of fearfulness. Cats that have had negative or traumatic experiences during their early developmental stages are more likely to exhibit fear later on. For example, a kitten who has been mistreated by people may develop a lifelong fear of people. Similarly, a cat who was attacked by a dog may become fearful of all dogs. These early experiences can have a lasting impact on a cat's behavior and require patient and gentle interventions. In some cases, these fears can't be completely reversed and will remain throughout the cat's life. How do I recognize when my cat is scared? Recognizing the signs of fear, as opposed to when your cat is just being shy, is essential in order to provide them with the support they need. Common signs of fear include flattened ears, dilated pupils, growling or hissing, tail tucked between the legs, and attempts to hide or escape. It's important not to punish or force a fearful cat into confronting their fears. This can worsen their anxiety and make them afraid to trust you. Cats have 3 primary reactions to a fear stimulus: fight, flight, or freeze. These are fairly self-explanatory, but we'll give you an overview of each to be certain. Fighting is overt aggressive behavior. It may not be an actual fight, but it is displayed as hissing, growling, or swatting. The message is, get away from me. Most cats won't resort to a fight response unless they are unable to run or flee. This is the flight reaction. Flight is usually the first response cats engage in when they are afraid. They run and hide to avoid whatever has scared them. Freezing is a more advanced fear response. It's triggered by high levels of anxiety and involves freezing in place. It's a sign that a cat is panicked and doesn't know what to do. Gradual exposure technique. One effective way to help your cat overcome fear is by gradually exposing them. This is different than flooding and has been proven to be more effective. Older training methods used flooding or forced exposure to large amounts of fearful stimuli in an effort to desensitize animals to the object of their fear. Research has shown that gradual desensitization is more effective. It also reduces the risk of damaging the relationship between you and your cat. Gradual exposure involves exposing your cat to the source of their fear in small amounts in a controlled and safe environment. For example, if your cat is scared of loud noises, you can start by playing the noise at a low volume and gradually increase the volume over time. Each time your cat is comfortable with the noise at a certain level, you would increase it by a small amount until they are comfortable again. It's important to follow your cat's pace and reward them for positive gains and good behavior. Positive reinforcement techniques. Regularly using positive reinforcement techniques can be a powerful tool for building your cat's confidence. Rewarding your cat for calm and brave behavior helps them associate positive experiences with fearful situations. For example, if your cat is fearful of new people, but they get treats each time they approach someone new, they begin to change their perception of strangers. Over time, this gives your cat a more positive outlook and reduces their fearful response. Professional help for severe fear and anxiety. In some cases, a cat's fear and anxiety may be so severe that professional help is required. A veterinarian or certified animal behaviorist can provide expert guidance and develop a tailored plan to help your cat overcome their fears. They may recommend techniques like desensitization or prescribe medication to alleviate anxiety. Seeking professional help is not a sign of failure as a cat owner, but a proactive step towards improving your cat's well-being and quality of life. Cats have personalities as diverse as the colors of their fur. Understanding your cat's unique personality can help you build a stronger bond and provide them with an environment that suits their needs. So check out this video where we talk about how to tell what kind of cat you have. And be sure to subscribe to our channel and join our feline-loving community.